What's going on? How is everybody? The sanity of life, what you see, what I see, and that's what I do. I just go through the designs. L, you notice the way it's on this angle, you can almost see height in it. L plus I equals 4. Now I put the I on top, the dot. But when you put that on top, doesn't it look like Stickman? And Stickman is going like this. Take a look at me, right? And you look at Stickman, and Stickman looks like he's going like this. And the round circle is his head, and then there's the arm. Here's Stickman. Here's his arm. Here's the arm across the body. Here's the body hidden behind here. Here's his head, and he's just going like that. I took L and I to create 4. I took 52, right? 52, whichever way you want to look at it. And we actually have a heart out of number 52, right? You see this will come in here, this will come in here. At the same time, you have a singular man. See here the way I created the bird? Here I create the man. Everything, how can I say this? Give me a second here. Reality sits in an understanding of a similar or exact perspective of the two. I say two because to find the difference of, it's either two of the situation I am in solely and alone, or the two of us, meaning what I see and what you see, okay, is what you see and what I see. And the difference in the discussion is what you telling me what you see and explaining for me to understand, that I can understand what you see. Because if I don't understand what you see, then you'll only see what you see, and it's only good for you because I wouldn't see it. Would it be bad? Maybe you're not seeing right. That's why I don't understand. Or I have to make you understand why I don't see what you see. Now, I mention it this way. You think you come in here. It doesn't always have to be serious. You turn on the cartoons looking for stupidities and laugh. But anyways, into the last part of this. This is all I did was building. And if I'm building, it just shows you what part I should be building from. And then if this was the building, right, this would be the extension or the crossway into building here and into building here. You see the crossway here and the crossway here, like building 7, Twin Towers, right, crossing from one building and the other building. That's the crossing, right? We have to understand that letters are designs. The other thing and the last thing I wanted to talk about is the word PR, as the letter R sounds an AR, or in French, air as an ER, or spelt as AIR as the English see it, or ER as the French say it. In ER, it means in English per. Like if I'll give you $1 per every item you sell me. The word pre means before, so saying preventive says to prevent something from happening. Proactive is to take the action to make sure that whatever can happen that hasn't happened yet, okay, that you're standing, that you're taking action now before a poor result, before to save something, anyways. So pre and pro, you can use the E and the O, saying pre as in before and pro as into taking action. Remember what a pro is, right? Proactive. And I'm using these two words just the same way I would say the letter RE at the beginning of a word. I'm always looking for certain aspects of things as ER, adding on the ER, adding on the S, adding on the ES, adding on the Y, adding on the TY, turning my words into other words of the similar word, 8 and 80, although it's in the 8 family. 8 times 10 makes me the 8 family. 8 times 10 and 1. But it can't be 8 times 10, or it could be 8 times 10 with the one spirit. And that one spirit meaning the number 1, the divider of all, the singularity, right? The singularity, right, between this and this. And AT is actually telling you I'm 4 times 20. I'm 4 times 20, which means I'm 4 times 10 and 4 times 10. 4 times 20 using the outside, okay, of the value. 4 times 20, because the French people, the French language, they say in English terms 4 times 20 and. So if I'm 4 times 20 to create 80, can I be 4 times 10 to be 40? But according to the way we work in life, it seems to be 3 and 1. 3 years and then the leap year. So I want to continuously move on to that reality of 3 and 1. And therefore I can also put it into the week, saying 3 days starting off with the day of God, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, using Wednesday as the connector, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the day of rest, of creation. We start with creation maybe on the Sunday, and we end with the day of rest on the Saturday. So the beginning of the tail is the creation, and the center of the tail, okay, is Wednesday. You have Monday, you have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is 3. You have Wednesday is 4, Friday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you can understand what's going on. So we have 3 and 1, and how do we have 2, 1, 2? Because in 2, 1, 2, and I don't know where I'm going with this yet. Sometimes I have a story that I can make up that'll have some actual aspect of creation, of whatever it means, or whatever it fits, or whatever we're trying to tear apart. Or maybe it's a complete just meditation, just knowing all these things in your head, or maybe resetting some gears to open up a channel inside of us. Maybe the channel's closed. Maybe the river is dry. Maybe we need to eat something that'll open up the river inside this machine. This machine can, imagine there's information coming in all the time, but you never open the envelope. But I can open the envelope because my body does not let me open the envelope. No matter how much I try, I'm talking and no one's listening. Oh, wait a second. I'm listening. I'm always hearing myself. I didn't like that term that I just used. It's just that we have a telephone, but we have no connection. We have a battery, but it's out of juice. We have a machine that doesn't have a battery. So we're missing, anyways, so we got on to this number thing of 3. We went to 80. I don't know what took us to 80. 70 will be 60. See the way 80 was 4 times 20? But 60, okay, 6 times 10. Or 60 comes in a whole as 60. They say 60. They say 40, 50, and 60. The minute you get to 70, 60 is the most. You have to add the 10. The same way as in the cube. The same way as in the cube. The way the dot is maximum of 60, talking about the half-life, right? 70, talking about the half-life. 80, talking about the half-life. 90. Everything this one can do is inside of 6. The 2 is already in 6. The 3 is in 6. All we need is the 1 to connect the 3 inside 6. Put that 1 in the center, and we have both ways. 3 going across. 33, command and create. Raphael 7286, and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this story and video.